Hey everyone! I've noticed that a lot of people at the moment are struggling um, with depression. So I just wanted to jump in here today and to talk a little bit about ways that you can support your body through these times if you are feeling depressed. So I've it's backwards to you, but I've actually got my nutrient Bible here. This book was written by Henry Osiki, who has a Bachelor of Science with Honours and a postgraduate diploma of nutrition and dietetics. So he knows his stuff. There is a little disclaimer to begin with. So if you have a particular medical condition, of course you should always consult your doctor before beginning a new nutritional program. And the advice, the information that he gives in the book is not intended to be a substitute for medical care or advice. So these types of recommendations that he's made that I'm going to tell you about, they should always be used under the guidance of a qualified health practitioner. So if I go into the section at the back, it talks about depression as being a condition or symptom, and then it talks about the types of vitamins and minerals that you can use to support your body if you are suffering from depression. So what I might do is just go through them one at a time and explain some of the common food sources for the vitamins and minerals, and then perhaps at the end, if you would like a written copy, then maybe I can send you some screenshots, or perhaps type the information up and send it out. If anyone really wants that, I can do that. Or the other thing I can do is refer you onto a nutritionist. So for example, I know Annette Shepherd is very good in cans. But other than that, I'm just going to jump straight in and I'll start talking about some of the food sources. So I'm just reading from my book. So the first one that will assist with depression is magnesium. So you can find magnesium in almonds, barley, cashews, cod, eggs, fig, kelp, leafy greens, legumes, lima beans, molasses, parsnips, seeds, soybeans, and whole grain cereals. Vitamin B1. So for anything like related to depression and anxiety, for example, your B group vitamins are always going to come in handy. So B1, asparagus, beef, lamb, legumes, liver, nuts, pork, rye, spirulina, wheat germ, whole grains. Glutamine, found in beans, cottage cheese, dairy products, ham, legumes, sausage meat, most protein sources, ricotta cheese, rolled oats, and whey protein. Vitamin B6, avocado, bananas, carrot, cereal. Well, if you buy the right one, make sure you check those labels with this cereal, because some of them are really completely full of sugar and don't have very much nutritional value. So I'll put a little disclaimer there. Chicken, egg yolk, ham, legumes, lentils, mackerel, oatmeal, peanuts, salmon, tuna, sunflower seeds, walnuts. So really you're looking at your protein sources and your nuts, and then of course carrot, avocado, bananas. That's vitamin B6. Okay, next up is vitamin C. Most people think of orange juice, and yes, citrus fruit is one of the sources. Also things like aloe vera juice, black currant, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, guava, parsley, pawpaw, capsicum, pineapple, potatoes, raw cabbage, strawberries, sweet potato, and tomato. Tryptophan. You can get this from bananas, beef, beans, dairy products, cottage cheese, fish, legumes, lentils, oats, peanuts, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, soybeans, and uncooked rice. And off the top of my head, I think you can also get that from turkey, which isn't listed. Tyrosine. You can get some tyrosine from almonds, avocado, banana, beans, dairy products, beef, cheese, chicken, egg, fish, pumpkin seeds, soybeans, wild game, and whey protein. Selenium is another one that can help you out if you're not feeling so crash hot. So you can get that from alfalfa sprouts, barley, broccoli, Brazil nuts, butter, cashews, crab, celery, eggs, fish, garlic, kidney, liver. I know that's probably not something that everyone eats every day because of the taste, but it is there. It does contain selenium. Looking at things like mackerel, oysters, peanuts, tuna, whole grain cereals, yeast, and onions and turnip. So that's selenium. Vitamin B3. Some of the sources of vitamin B3 are almonds, beef, chicken, eggs, fish, legumes, mackerel, meat, peanuts, salmon, sardines, sunflower seeds. I hope I'm pronouncing this one right. Curcumin, it sounds like. So that actually comes from the spice of turmeric. So you can get into like your Moroccan or your Indian curries. And another one with a tricky name, inositol. So you can get that from beans, cantaloupe, so rock melon we call that here, cereals, citrus fruit, corns, grains, lentils, nuts, organ meats, pork, seeds, veal. Vitamin B12, it is found in brain, clams, egg yolk, herring, kidney, liver, meat, milk, oysters, salmon, sardines, and Swiss cheese. So it's reasonably well known that a lot of vegans suffer from vitamin B type deficiencies because they're not eating the meat and the dairy and the fish that contain some of these vitamin B. So quite often if people are vegan, they have to take vitamin B supplements as a result. Okay, the next one is calcium. So calcium is found in almonds, broccoli, buckwheat, dairy, egg yolk, green leafy vegetables, so like your spinach and your silver beet and all those wonderful things, molasses, sardines, soybeans, and turnip. Zinc. You can find zinc in beef, capsicum, egg yolk, ginger, liver, milk, lamb, oysters, sunflower, pumpkin seeds, seafood, and whole grains. Okay, here's another one with a wacky name. Phenylalanine. You can get that in almonds, avocado, banana, brown rice, cottage cheese, eggs, fish, herrings, lentils, meat, nuts, pistachios, soybeans, and whey protein. Nearly there, I promise. So, calcium. Calcium is found in almonds, broccoli, buckwheat, dairy, egg yolk, green leafy vegetables, molasses, sardines, soybeans, and turnips. Flavones. So, for example, 7,8 dihydroxyflavone, found in cereal, chocolate with at least 70% cocoa, citrus fruit, red wine, and tea. So that's probably a little bit more appealing to some people than some of the others that I've mentioned. And another one with a funny name is phosphatidylserine, and you can find it in soy lecithin and egg lecithin. So there's quite a number of vitamins and minerals that you can really try to consume if you are feeling depressed, and it will just help to support your body through this time and hopefully boost your mood. This is all nutrition based. It's relatively new as far as medicine goes, in terms of using nutrition to boost mood and for things like antidepressant, in place of where doctors may usually prescribe antidepressants and so forth. It seems a little bizarre to me because some of the doctors years and years and years ago would abide by the mantra like that food is medicine, and it's only in modern times that we have all these chemical drugs, which seem to be the first port of call for mood disorders and anxiety and depression and all these other things. Certainly there is a place for that, but call me a hippie, call me what you want, but I try to believe in supporting your body with natural substances before you before you go and turn to synthetic drugs. So if you want to get a written copy of what I've talked about, so you can start to incorporate some of these foods in your diet that you might not normally eat, or if you would like me to help you out with a referral to a nutritionist, I know Annette Shepherd is really good. I said that earlier in the video. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not giving you personalized nutrition advice. This is general information that has been given from my wonderful nutrient Bible. Okay. I've also done another video. I think I've tried to pin it to the top of my page, but it's also about supporting your body for emotional health. This other video, I'm talking about using essential oils to help to support your body. So those are two things that you can do, address your diet, and you can also use oils. And these are more natural ways of dealing with it, rather than having to revert to nasty synthetic chemical substances. So hopefully I haven't waffled on too much. I'm going to bow out now, but I will try and save this to my page, so if you want to come back and listen to it later, then it will be available for you. Okay, thanks guys for listening. Bye!